everyone. I don't think I filmed yet this morning. It's like 2:15. I've just had lunch, but I got up and filmed a video that I had to get done, so I did that, but I'm not feeling too good today. I feel a bit weird, actually. My belly is really crampy. Like, it's not Braxton Hicks kind of crampy. It feels kind of menstrual crampy, which is weird. This camera is dying a very fast death. It's dying, like battery dying already, and I only charged it this morning. But he's still moving around and stuff, and he's still kicking away in there. But I have a funny feeling it's just because he's having a growth spurt or something. I've read around this time they kind of go through a growth spurt, so I'm hoping that's all it is. But it's not very pleasant. It doesn't feel too good, and I think because he's so low as well, like, it's putting more pressure down there as well, which is not very nice. It's just not very pleasant. So I also woke up at 2 o'clock this morning with some shocking rib pain. I don't know whether I think I'd rolled over onto a nerve and trapped a nerve, because I was fine on, I remember being on my left, and I was kind of staring anyway, but I was on my left and I was fine, and I rolled over onto my right, and this shooting pain from my rib up to my shoulder just, oh my god, I had to sit up and I had a drink. And I think it took about 20 minutes to kind of go away and die down, but it went away and I was fine for the rest of the night. So I think I'd rolled over, and either he was lying on a nerve or I trapped a nerve when I rolled or something like that, but I was awake for about an hour, so my sleep was really interrupted last night, and it's just going to be one of those days where I just don't feel too good. So hey ho, I've got a hospital trip in the morning anyway, so we're going to spend 2 hours in our hospital. Yay! But I've just edited the vlog to go up today, and I'm going to edit a couple of my videos, I think. Either that or I'm going to clean. And since I'm not feeling too good, I don't want to do too much, but I don't want to feel lazy either. So I'm kind of like, what do I do? But I don't know. I've got another couple of videos I could film for my channel, but I really can't bother to do those today. I'll do those tomorrow. It's just one of those days. I wonder how long I could talk to you guys without this battery actually dying, because it's been flashing at me for the past 2.5 minutes. And yeah, so I don't know, he's still having a fidget in there. I can feel him right now. Every so often he either moves his head or his bum and sticks it right out of my belly, and it feels so weird. It feels weird. But the weather is absolutely shocking today. It was glorious sunshine this morning, and I wish I'd gotten up when I was feeling good this morning and taken him to the park, because that means he'll just have to have his normal walk today, rather than going anywhere special. But yeah, this is kind of crappy weather, so poo to that. Normal doggy walks for the day. I'm sorry, I've been a terrible vlogger today. Okay, so I'm gonna go get Liam, because he's actually working from home tomorrow, because we have, do I smell poop? I best not smell poop, because I've let him out several times. I smell poop, but I think it's the litter tray. Come on, go poopy. Out. Good boy. Go out. So yes, Liam's actually working from home tomorrow because of my gestational diabetes test, because I really didn't fancy going and sitting in the hospital for 2 hours on my own. So he's coming with me. It's only blood tests, but I've got a fast tonight from 10 o'clock. I'm not allowed anything other than water from 10 o'clock tonight, which isn't too difficult. Brain fart. So yeah, he's working from home tomorrow. Go on, Bug. Go wee wee. Don't just stand there, but go get daddy. And then he's also given his boss a list of all the appointments that we've got coming up, because we have so many. And his boss has okayed him to work from home on those days too, so he doesn't have to faff about with going into work and coming home from work and all that kind of palaver. So it just means that, you know, he can come from home to the appointment with me and then come home and get straight back to work, which is a lot easier, I guess. And obviously, being our first child, he wants to be as involved as possible, so that is what we're doing. Do you need to go out, Bug? Come on in, Bug. I need to sort this dog out. Dinner is a-cooking. And Liam's just taking the dog out for his evening walk. So I'm gonna sit down for a bit because, you know, I've been sitting down all day. Why not do some more? What do you want? And a bone? No? No bone. Ooh, what was that? Burger? Want a burger? She wants the chicken that we've got for dinner. That's what she wants. That's why the cats are hanging around. So, yeah, the painting from yesterday seems to have done the trick. It looks pretty dang good. There's still a couple of patches that if you really look, you can see, but hell to the no are we doing any more painting in here. We've spent too much money and spent too much time on a room that isn't necessarily ours. It's our home, but we're not going to be here forever, so we're happy. It's all reasonably one colour and it's good. We just need a rug and a coffee table in here now, and then it'll definitely feel like a living room and we might actually start sitting in it. I think the reason we don't sit in it now is because it's cold, because there's laminate floor that's been laid really badly. Not by us, by like previous tenants or whatever. It's just so cold in here. I mean, it was cold when it was in the other room, but it's cold in here too, and I think a rug would definitely help and make it a bit more cozy. At the minute it's just a big open space of floor and it's not very homely. So yeah, I think we'll be done. Hopefully by the time baby's here we'll have a few more bits in here and be a bit more useful of a room. Other than that, puss, we won't.